What's going on, guys? It's your girl Vina Vies, and I'm back with another video. So I know you guys have been waiting for this video to be made, and honestly it took me some time because I wanted to make sure that whatever I am delivering to you guys are true to the T. 10 tips on how to grow your hair to waist length. As you guys already know, I went fully natural about 2 years ago, a week before my son was born. And I was growing out natural when I found out that I was pregnant. So if you want to add on those years as well, so transitioning stage was about like 9-10 months, and then afterwards 2 years completely natural. So overall natural growth, I would say about three years. So 3 years to grow the waist length. Now the tips that I have here are for sure things that I have done within my natural hair journey to ensure that I receive retention, growth. And so the first tip, and I know that other people have said it before, but I can't stress the importance of this, making sure that you moisturize your hair, okay? Your hair strands all the way down to the tip or the bottom, whatever you want to call it. But moisture is so important. Your hair thrives on moisture. Think of your hair as a plant. You want to make sure that it's wet, moisturizing your hair. You don't want to oversaturate your hair because then you're going outside and your hair is wet. It doesn't make sense. And your hair doesn't need that much water. The osmosis is going to destroy those strands. So just making sure that your hair is moisturized is so imperative to your natural hair growth journey. Secondly, making sure that you seal in that moisture, and I can't stress it enough. I don't want to make this video way too long, but I will say if you guys want to see a video about what are the best sealant oils and the best moisturizing oils, write it down in the comments, because I think that's where a lot of people mess up in their natural hair journey. They're using moisturizing oils as sealants and using sealant oils as moisturizers. So that becomes a conflict for your hair, and then your hair just becomes dry, brittle, breaks, and just you don't see any results from the moisturizing and seal combination. So if you want to see a video about that, make sure that you put down in the description, put down in the comments that you guys would like to see a video on how to moisturize and seal your hair, or what are the best moisturizing oils and what are the best sealant oils, because there is a clear difference. Tip number 3, making sure that you're using the right products. You know, a lot of people say, oh, I use this, so then the next person goes to try it. But we have to understand that we all have different type of hair, and our hair thrives on different type of things. Kind of like the human body, you know. Some people can eat, some people could drink milk. Some people are lactose. So you have to understand that everybody's products will not work for you, okay? And also, if you want to find products that do work for you, which is another thorough video if you guys want to know, just write it down in the comments. But one tip I will say in regards to that is making sure that you're using somebody that has a similar hair type as you. Your hair is not going to change based on the products that person is using because you want a certain curl pattern that person has, if you get what I'm saying. Your hair texture can become looser and more manageable if you're using the right products that work for you. And yeah, that's another video. I'm gonna go too much into that, but yeah, if you want to know, like I said, comment. 4th tip, deep conditioning, and I cannot stress that enough. Some people think that when you just use a regular conditioner, that's considered deep conditioning and sitting with it in your hair for hours. No. It's not gonna work. They have different properties. That's why they label them. They have the regular conditioners and they have deep conditioners. And also understanding that there are different types of deep conditioners. You know, a lot of deep conditioners, lately they have names like treatment and mask. Those are 2 different things. They do 2 different things to your hair. If you want an in-depth video about that as well, make sure that you write it in the comments. But a hair mask and a hair treatment, 2 types of deep conditioners, 2 different types of results. Okay, tip number 5, using moisture before styling. I can tell you, people that I know, even myself, I was a victim of this issue. I used to do my hair, style my hair on dry hair. You should never, and when I say never, I mean never, unless your hair is like blown out and straight and you just want to do a nice slick ponytail or whatever the case may be, fun. But never style your hair without using a spritz of water. Y'all don't understand how important water is in the hair regimen. Because think about your body. Go back, like your hair and your body are made of the same thing. Something like that. But anyway, imagine not drinking water for like 3 whole days. How your body feels. You're dehydrated. Your hands are like dry. You know, when you're thirsty, you lose that moisture. Think about that with your hair. You're styling your hair and it's dry, which makes it more prone to breakage, and you will not see your hair growing. It's that simple. Tip number 6, develop a routine. If you are washing every week, if you are choosing to wash every 2 weeks, stick to that schedule, because you will not see results if you do not stick it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're saying, okay, I'm gonna wash my hair every 2 weeks, and then you end up washing your hair every week, you don't know what's really working for you. So it's all about trial and error, you know? Okay, I wash my hair every 2 weeks, let's see how that's going. Oh, I deep condition my hair every 2 weeks, let's see how that's going. If you want to incorporate co-washing, then make sure you are doing it on a routine basis, okay? It's so important that you develop a routine for your hair. Same way you would develop a routine for your skin. If you're exfoliating every week, then you'll see, okay, every week I'm exfoliating, rather than exfoliating every day. You're gonna see damages to your skin. Or exfoliating every month, then you're gonna see breakouts on your skin because your skin got too much darn oils on it. Okay, whatever your hair may take, whatever your skin may take, just know that they are made of the same type of properties. Tip number 7, and tip number 7 kind of goes with, which tip was it? The tip number 5. Minimal manipulation. You know, if you're braiding your hair every day, think about how much braiding you're doing. Like, think about how much your hair is going through. Your hair is but so strong. It's literally a strand. Thread sometimes is stronger than your hair strand. So minimal manipulation is so important. Think about when you wash your clothes. When you wash your clothes so much, they die out. You start to see the color fading. You're weakening your hair strength if you're manipulating it daily, and that is where the big issue comes in. People think, okay, I gotta twist my hair up every night. No, if you're gonna twist your hair up, think about it like this. Okay, Sunday, I twist my hair up so I could have a twist out for the week, right? So twist your hair up, and then the following day, when you take it out, leave it in that takeout state. Then the next day, when you're about to go to bed, pineapple it up or put it in a bonnet, and then the next day, all right, maybe if I separate these curls, it'll give it a little bit more value. Then, okay, the following day, you know, just stretching out your hair activity so that you're not doing the same thing over and over and over to it, because you're damaging your hair this way. You're making it weak, brittle, therefore there's no retention because your strands are on the floor, okay? And they're too weak to maintain on your head. Tip number 8. Do not let your product build up. And I say this, how do I explain this? Okay, if you touch your hair and you feel like your hair feels like extra greasy, it doesn't feel like it's thriving, it just feels like, ugh. Like there's a some type of residue. Ooh, what's the best word to explain that? Because I've had it before. It feels like, it just feels dirty and clunky, you know? Don't think, okay, you know what? Let me just add some more water and do my next style. The products that you're adding on will not penetrate the hair. Therefore, your hair is clumped with all this old grease or all this old oils and all these old products that you have put on your hair strands, and you're just layering it on top of that. So your hair is not really thriving, because if you're adding that water, that thick grease buildup, the water's not penetrating through. Think about it like this, because I want you guys to really understand where I'm coming from, and I want this video to be extremely helpful for your hair journey. So think about it like this. When you have a bottle of grease, right? Oh, where's my bottle of grease? Oh, I don't have it. But anyway, if you have a bottle of grease, right? And think about when the grease starts to build up on the bottle, like it's come outside the bottle, right? And that grease has been sitting there for a while. And I'm saying grease, I mean oil. Think about when you put water on it. Does that grease move? It has built its own shield. So now no water is really penetrating. It's not gonna slide off. You need to do you need some soap and water. Kind of like, ooh, perfect example. When you have a plastic Tupperware, right? And you've eaten food that has grease in it, right? You wash it, or if you let it sit for too long, that oil is now become part of that plastic. You need to make sure that that plastic is soaked so that those oil buildups can come out, so that it's fresh and new again. Think of your hair the same exact way. Don't build up your products on your hair, because it's not doing you any justice, and you literally just wasting products. And y'all know products cost so much nowadays. Like the other day I went to the beauty supply store, and I was looking at the different types of deep conditioners and all the stuff that they got there. Products now cost from at least $10 and up. Like, it's crazy. So don't waste your products thinking, oh, I'm doing the right thing. Nah, sis, you're not, okay? Cut it completely out. Tip number 9. You see this thing that I got on my hair right here? Anybody that you know, if you could watch my past videos, I always got a bonnet on my head. And y'all don't understand, like, this thing right here protects my hair from rubbing on things that it shouldn't be. Like this t-shirt, if my hair was rubbing on this t-shirt all day and I never put my hair up to protect it, my hair is gonna become weak and brittle because it's rubbing on cotton. Cotton has no moisture. It does not let my oils just glide. If I put some oil on this cotton shirt, the oil is going to penetrate right into the shirt and my hair is going to be dry, okay? So make sure that you wear a bonnet, and the best bonnets to wear are silk base or satin base, okay? It has to be silk or satin. If you're not accustomed to wearing bonnets and you want to make sure that your hair is still retaining length and you don't want any breakouts, get a silk based pillow or even a satin pillowcase. Anything that's going to protect your hair from rubbing on cotton, because cotton is dry. And a lot of people don't notice this, but especially with kids, you know, they sleep on pillows, and well, they say kids are not supposed to sleep on pillows, but if you sleep on a pillow, oh, Siri, mind your business. But anywho, if your head is on a pillow, you'll see that your hair, I don't know what just happened, my camera literally just turned off. But going back to the story, if you sleep on a cotton pillow or a pillow without any protection, you'll see that your little strands of hair has broken off on the pillow. And you see this especially with kids, because you know, you don't think to put a satin pillowcase in your child's bed, you know. You know, for me, if you can't afford a satin pillowcase, when Zaza was a baby, I used what they call it in English, a headscarf. I used that and tied it around his pillow so that this way his hair wasn't breaking off. You know, you can't put a bonnet on a baby, you can't put a bonnet on a kid. it just doesn't work. And if you've seen Zaza when he was a baby, he didn't have much hair on his head, and now his hair is all the way down to his like mid back. He has so much hair. So hey, take it as it is. But it is so imperative that you have something that's protecting your hair every night, every day. And it's okay to have your hair out during the day, but just make sure that you try your hardest to expose it from rubbing on fabrics that don't allow moisture to just glide like silk and satin does, okay? Oh, and mesh. You know, if you wear like a mesh type t-shirt, those are fine. You know, your hair doesn't really it doesn't irritate your hair. And, you know, a lot of work shirts are very like silk, satin, meshy. So 10, massage your scalp with an essential oil. And I cannot stress that enough. A lot of people think, you know, I've seen videos where people are like, don't put no product on your scalp, which is true. But you need to massage your scalp with an oil, okay? A moisturizing oil on your scalp. And the reason being is because it helps your hair thrive. Think about when you get a body massage, right? I'm so graphic with my hands, but think about when you get a body massage, right? The reason why your body feels so good after is because that blood flow is running through your body. So now your body's activated. Your body feels that energy where it feels like, ooh, I'm relieved. Think of your scalp as the same way. And you want to massage your scalp, I'll say about 2 to 3 minutes every night. Well, it don't have to be every night. Let me correct that. When your scalp is feeling dry, make sure that you moisturize your scalp, okay? And make sure that you're reaching every inch of your scalp. Like, it's so important. And with kids, with Zaza, you know, when I moisturize his scalp, he falls asleep. He loves it because the blood flow is causing your hair to react. It's causing energy. Energy makes, what was the science word? The enzymes move. So your hair is now like, ooh, okay, time to start producing. Growth, until bang. Your hair's touching your toes, okay? No, but seriously, make sure that you're moisturizing your scalp. Not with a moisturizing cream, but a moisturizing oil, so that your hair is thriving. And speaking of moisturizing oil, I'll be right back. So like I said, tip number 10, which is the most imperative tip that I have given. Massage your scalp with essential oils. And I cannot stress this enough. So this here, I don't know if you guys could see that. Focus. This bottle right here. Okay, this is my scalp serum that I had made, and when I tell you I've made this product, it took me about, I'll say, how long? About a year to figure out what the best essential oils to use for this product, and I think I have now mastered it to a T. So this here is what I use to massage not only my scalp, but Zaire's scalp, and also Groove's scalp. Why can't I say the word? I use this product to massage all of our hair, probably every 2 or 3 days. It depends on when our scalps feel dry. But this scalp serum here that I have developed is made with 100% natural essential oils. And so the reason why I developed this scalp oil is because a lot of people have witnessed my hair grow to waist length twice, when I was relaxed and now that I am natural. And when I tell you, growing out my relaxed hair was much more easier than growing out my natural, because your natural hair requires more maintenance. And this product here, we are all natural, and we have all grown out here to very long lengths that aren't believable by most theories, where people are like, black people can't grow long hair, which is absolutely false. You just have to know what works for you. And I tried this same exact serum on my sister's hair and also in my cousin's hair, and one of them is relaxed and the other one isn't. And when I tell you that both of their hair is flourishing, and the reason why I tested it out on them, because I wanted to see if this product was universal. So if you have curly, coily, even relaxed hair, this serum will be best for you. But I don't want to keep going into depth. If you want to find a link for this serum, make sure that you go down in the description, because I will have the website listed there. But this here is the 50 ml bottle, and it's pretty big. You know, this bottle will last you about, I'll say, a year. Like, me and Groove and Zara are using the same one, and we've been using it for about, like, I'll say 7 months, and yet it's still a lot of product left in it. So I'm giving it about a year, okay? But anywho, guys, I hope my tips were informative and will help you within your natural or even your relaxed journey. And understand that the remedy to growing long hair and retaining length is all about following these simple tips and tools. Because if you don't follow some sort of regimen, your hair just will not thrive. So let me know how helpful this video was for you. If you want to see in-depth tutorials, or want me to speak in depth about each tip that I listed out today, please let me know in the comments. And thank you guys so much for watching. Also, if you would like to see more videos about hair growth and all different hair circumference videos, let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll tune in next time. Peace. It's your girl, Vina Vies. Oh yeah, and if you want to subscribe, click that red subscribe button, because I'm gonna be dropping a whole bunch of lit vlogs. And I'll also create a playlist so that you guys are able to differentiate my hair videos versus my family vlogs versus like the couple vlogs or challenges, whatever the case may be. So that this way, if you're really targeted towards my hair videos, you can just go ahead and watch that playlist so that it can help you within your hair journey. So yeah, guys, I'm done babbling. But yes, guys, if you want the hair serum, the scalp serum, not to seal your strands, not to moisturize your strands, but for the scalp, okay? Make sure that you go down in the description. I'll see you guys later. Bye.